Hello and welcome to today's video. My name's Abby in case you don't know, and in today's video I am going to be making my law of attraction dream board with you guys. I personally do not subscribe to the idea that New Year's resolutions are to be made and kept to in January because it's winter, it's dark, it's depressing. That is not the time for me to thrive. I need it to be bright, sunny. I need the vibes to be a bit more positive. Right now we're still in February, we're in Pisces season, the sun is shining, and now it just feels like the right time to be really focusing on my goals. I'm going to be making my dream board. Whether or not you believe in the law of attraction, I think that making a dream board is a really good tool to help you really visualize your goals and to keep yourself focused. I am going to be explaining a little bit about the law of attraction, but whether or not you believe it, you can just take that section with a little grain of salt. But I really think that a dream board helps you stay motivated. It's something that you can be looking at all the time. You can either have it up like a little poster or board in your room, or I personally am going to be making one for my lock screen. So I'm going to be making it on my tablet, but I'm going to set it as my phone lock screen. And I just feel like being able to visually see what you're working towards helps you stay motivated. It just makes your dreams or your goals seem more real and achievable. As a quick summary, the law of attraction basically states that the energy that you put out into the universe will come back to you. For example, if you put out positivity, then you will receive positivity back. If you put out negativity, then you will receive negativity back. So just as a little example, if you wake up in the morning and you think, right, today is going to be a really good day, and you wake up with a really positive mindset, and then you maybe go to your job or go around living your life thinking, oh, today is going to be a really great day, then you're going to have a really positive energy about you. You're going to be giving that off. Other people are going to be receiving that and seeing that. They're going to then be more friendly to you, maybe a bit more helpful if you need them for something. You're going to be more friendly to people, and then that can lead to some really nice interactions, whether it's just that you smile at a stranger and then they smile back. Maybe you have a nice little interaction. Your day's just generally going to be a bit more positive if you wake up with that really positive mindset. Whereas if you wake up the day oh no, it's Monday, I'm gonna have a rubbish day today, and then you go into the day with a bad attitude, maybe you're rushing around in the morning and you stub your toe because that's just how you're feeling that day. If you're going around your house grumpy, you're going to be more clumsy, you're going to do things like stub your toe, and then you're really going to think, well, that's just it then. Today is going to be a bad day. Then you're more likely to then consequently have a bad day. It is easier said than done, but I think if you try and make it into more of a routine or a habit to be grateful, to try and retrain your thoughts to be more positive, you're going to naturally feel happier. So why make a dream board, and what does that have to do with the law of attraction? So the law of attraction states basically that any of your goals are attainable to you if you are grateful for what you have, if you have trust in the universe, and if you take inspired action, then any of your goals can be achievable. So like I said before, if you're in a negative mindset, you're going to see negativity all around you. If you're in a positive mindset, you're going to see positivity all around you. If you are focusing on a goal of yours, opportunities are going to seem like they appear to you because your brain is going to be subconsciously thinking about those goals, and so if you make a dream board, then you can really visualize what those goals are and what they might look like to you, and then they're always going to be in the back of your mind ticking away. And I do also believe, this is a bit airy fairy, but that the universe will present you with opportunities, and you also have to trust in the universe. So sometimes things may not come about to you the way that you expect them to, but if you are still focusing on those goals, taking inspired action, and if you have trust in the universe, I really truly do believe that you can manifest things into your life. So what is going to be on my dream board? So this year, my top priority is that I want to be able to spend as much quality time with my loved ones as I can. And I also actually want some quality time like by myself, like time where I can spend just reading, just like doing things that I love, like doing yoga, things that put me in a positive mindset, like doing my garden up. So in the past I have had jobs where they have felt like they've consumed my entire life, that when I come home from work I literally have to sleep, wake up and do it the next day. I am not claiming that energy in 2025. Currently my job so far is going really well at giving me like a really nice balance. I do also love making YouTube videos. If that takes me somewhere, then so be it. I would love that. One of my things is to have a clean, tidy and organized home. My house is like tidy. It's kind of like organized chaos. We would be very grateful if we could move into a slightly bigger home, but I'm not necessarily determined. I don't think it's going to be this year. I'm not determined that that has to be now, but things like if I could afford to get a new ottoman bed, that would be life-changing for me. Like a space where I can hide away things like your bedding. Like, why do people keep their bedding? I'd love to spend time at the beach. And then there's a few other little bits. So my top favorite way to make my dream board is to go on Pinterest. And the reason why I love Pinterest is because I feel like all the pictures on there are so aesthetic. I don't know if you just look on there, oh, there's an advert, but it's just already like looking beautiful. So sometimes I will get little quotes and sometimes I will just get pictures. So things like this, I'm like, that is a beautiful vibe for a home. So sometimes I'll just save images like that. If you've seen my previous videos, we are hoping to start a family soon, so I might actually go a little bit further and put like a baby nursery on there. I don't know, is that a bit weird because I'm gonna have it as my lock screen? I'm scrolling on my tablet for ideas. Things like this though, like one of my goals this year is to make my garden look stunning. And look how beautiful that is. It's like a fence with these beautiful huge roses. I actually have a dream board on my Pinterest page, so I'm definitely saving this one. If you have got this far in the video, I would really love to know, what are some of your goals for this year? Like, what are you going to be putting on your dream board? Even things like this is just a clean, beautiful kitchen. There's actually nothing wrong with my kitchen, but that to me is just stunning. I personally, I think I said it before, but I absolutely love going to the beach. I think I will put something about the beach on there. Oh, I love pictures like this where it's just like out of an aeroplane window, because like the vibes on that are just absolutely immaculate. Sitting next to the window, looking out, seeing like the sunrise. Honestly, the feeling cannot be beat. If you have been subscribed to my channel a long time, you might have seen that I made a law of attraction dream board video in the past. And honestly, I think that I really have achieved a lot of those goals. I said about I wanted like loads of animals and I wanted to spend loads of time with them. And then when me and Kaylee moved into this house together, our spare room, that was an animal room. Like, it was paradise. And then not only that, but I said about buying a house, and I'm not joking, our house is basically identical to the one I put on my dream board. Like, I'm not even joking. I can't believe that we actually did that, but I honestly think just being able to see it and visualize it just makes all the difference. I also love including little positive quotes, so I feel like you just need to find some that resonate with you. Like, maybe if you're a bit more religious kind of thing, you might like ones like this where it says, I'm open and ready to receive miracles, and it's got like a pink little background. It's very cute. If you're trying to manifest a job, you can literally just put like, yes, I got the job, and then you're going to be reading that every day. And if you're reading and looking at that every day, then you're going to go into the job interview like, yes, I've got the job. And then you're going to be more confident in the interview. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it all just like comes back around. I'm just so passionate about this, and like I feel like Kaylee's sick of hearing it because I speak to her about it all the time. This is why I need to speak to fellow people who love to manifest and just get the vibes. Sometimes like just positive affirmations are really good, like I'm successful at everything I do. Sometimes you can kind of choose pictures that are like of someone but you can't see their face. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, say it's someone on a sun lounger and they've got like a big hat over their face, and you can sort of like picture that shoot. Does this sound delusional? Maybe. A bit weird? Maybe. But honestly, trust the process. Oh, I'll tell you what I will include on, because I do really love making YouTube videos, and I've been making them for like nearly 8 years now. I actually want this to be something that I do prioritize, because it does make me feel happy. It makes me like feel like I can connect to other people who are like me. So I'm gonna actually put like something to do with YouTube on there. This is my little cat Misty, by the way. She come to say hi. So like this one just says I'm full of creative energy. I think that's quite a good broad one if you're wanting to do something creative and you're not sure what. Maybe that could be YouTube, maybe it could be traditional art. I've seen one that says I'm a successful content creator, so maybe it might be YouTube, Instagram. I just think I need like a little pink YouTube logo or something. I might literally just use like a little play button. Anyway, I might have to make my board and come back to you guys, because honestly I could spend hours like scouring Pinterest. Okay, I'm going to come back in just a minute. I think I've got all my pictures, but what I've done now is I've just searched background, and then I'm just choosing something that I'm going to put behind my collage, you know, that has the right vibes. Quite like this one. It reminds me of that what's it called? Dearth? Is that what it's called? Something like that, but just something that has like the good cutesy little vibes. I will now either use like an app like Pixar or Canva, something like that, to bring my collage to life. Of course you can just keep your dream board as a board on Pinterest, but obviously I want to use it as a background on my phone. So now I've just gone on Pixar and I'm just going to select all the images that I want to use. One of the quotes that I found says, keep going, everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. And I honestly think that is just such a perfect little quote. Another one is, you don't have to move fast, you just have to keep moving. And I love that. So once I've selected all my images, it will give you like suggested templates. So then once I go through like the suggested templates, I'll choose whichever one is my favourite, but then I'll move things around so it's not like too many quotes next to one another or too many like the similar kind of photos together. And sometimes I will swap things out if I feel like I've got too much of one thing or not enough of something else represented. So then I'm going into backgrounds, but you can click image here, and then so like this one I chose, you can, I don't know if you can see it, but it like sort of peeps through. I'm just going to have a little fiddle about with this and play around and change things round, but that is pretty much my entire process. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and it's given you a little bit of inspiration to make your own. Let me know again down in the comments down below, what are your goals for this year, or your goals that you're setting yourself this year for the upcoming years. Let me know in the comments down below. If you did like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you get all of your goals and dreams. I hope they all come true.